WWE Games Community, we've been through quite a lot together, and I hope I've developed some type of relationship with you all. Now, I'd really like to speak to each of you on a basis of understanding, and I hope for all of you to understand where I'm coming from. Universe, I've been in deep thought lately, and I've been thinking about my passion, questioning it. 8 long hours spent in my office alone, thinking. I've been asking myself questions lately regarding my recent state of feeling. When will I ever call it quits? Why do I represent the things I do? Why do I seek to entertain each of you? Truthfully, I cannot come up with a legitimate answer to any of those questions, despite how abruptly my on-air personality would respond, declaring a love for the community as my reasoning. No. If you want the truth, look to my underlying sense of indifference toward the masses. I feel as if my care for all of you couldn't be any more careless, and you'd be surprised to find out how much you all even mean to me. This is a sad truth, but a truth nonetheless. For over a year, I've wasted my time displaying this phony character of compassion, when in actuality I have everything but. Burdensome. That would be the word I'd use to describe all of you. You people who only exist to feed off of others' success. You make me sick, and I'm ashamed of even bringing the topic of you up. Now, the only reason this is being made apparent now is for the simple fact that at one point in time, I needed your support. I needed aid from you to publicize myself and to empower my voice in the community. I didn't leave my home company of UCW to become a role model for a bigger portion of the community, nor to create a brand new establishment. I did it so I could further myself without being held back by petty company regulations. While all of you are busy involving yourselves in your senseless leagues or giving your most aspired community figure the attention they need, I'm working my abilities both in and outside the ring. I've been offered a surplus of contracts from needy young companies, all of which I've turned down. I've denied all phone calls, text messages from those who'd like to constantly spar. I've even debated with myself whether or not I want to continue promoting this community. I simply have no time for any of you anymore. As if the fight for peace in this community could ever be accomplished. You're all children, whether you realize it or not, and I am not your caretaker. So the blinders come off. My judgment has been clouded for too long now, and no longer observing through those plain white contacts, I now have a better perception on what type of people I'm surrounding myself with. You should all be at shame, just for indulging in the events this broken community has to offer. Realize that until you stop partaking in these childish feuds and rivalries, you are a fool. The sooner you understand this, the better. My desire to instill hype in all of you is gone. And after this recorded message has been officially sent, you won't be seeing my face again. The wingmen will be replacing myself in all managerial activities concerning this channel. I don't need nor want any of you, and I'm sure I don't need to further elaborate on that any longer. So as far as I'm concerned, this taping is finished.